Rachael and Henna, welcome to your chuppah. Rachael and Henna, who are so thoughtful, creative, intentional, and dedicated, have spent many months learning and crafting their beautiful chuppah ceremony, which will include these elements and celebrate their love and commitment. To begin, we are going to be doing a nidarim ceremony where Rachael and Henna will make vows and will each pledge their commitment and fidelity to one another. They will also exchange rings, symbolizing this profound commitment that they are making. Rachael Nami.
Rachael Nami.
Kabli tabat zu.
Kabli tabat zu.
והתחייבי לחיות איתי חיי אישות של אימון וקדושה ולייחד עצמך לי כדת משה וישראל. You're giving it to Rachael now? Okay. Oh, sorry. Remember this? Henna Rivka. הריני מקבלת טבעת זו ומתחייבת לחיות איתך חיי אישות של אימון וקדושה ולייחד עצמי לך כדת משה וישראל ונודרת קונם הנעת תשמיש כל שאר אנשים ונשים עליי כל עוד שאנחנו ביחד כבנות זוג כדת משה וישראל. רחל נעמי הריני מקבלת טבעת זו ומתחייבת לחיות איתך חיי אישות של אימון וקדושה ולייחד עצמי לך כדת משה וישראל ונודרת. And put your ring on. Mazel tov! Now we are about to read the Brit Nisuin, the marriage covenant that was written by Henna and Rachael, which concretizes the nedarim they just made and lists the commitments they are making to one another.
On the first day of the week, the 17th day of the month of Elul 5783, according to the Hebrew calendar, the 3rd of September 2023, in Falls Village, Connecticut, we hereby testify that the bride, Henna Warman, daughter of Jacob and Sheba Warman, said to the bride, Rachael Freed, daughter of Daniel and Marjorie Freed, I hereby vow to dedicate myself to a singular relationship, and all other partners will be forbidden to me as long as we are partnered, and confirmed this document of marriage in front of witnesses. We commit to bringing a spirit of friendship to our relationship. We pledge to be sweet and playful, to search for and include joy in our lives, to fill our home with laughter, safety, rituals, tranquility, music, movement, art, learning, and a sense of belonging. We will take care to always wish to bring joy and pleasure to each other. If one of us falls ill of either body, mind, or spirit, we commit to caring for one another with compassion. We will respect the dignity of each other's bodies, and at the time of dying will carry out the last rational requests of the dying partner, protecting each other from indignity and abandonment.
I first met Sheba Rachel Bat Tzvi in my freshman year of high school through a mutual friend, Bonnie. When I think about Sheba, I think of a person who was wise beyond her years, even as a teenager. She was smart and sophisticated and savvy. I was always in awe of her, even at the tender age of 14 when we met. And it's a wonderful bracha to be so accepting of people.
It happens to be that Rachael and Henna met during the pandemic, a time of loss where the world we knew was falling apart around us. Yet together, you were able to build a beautiful relationship, because that's who you are. You are builders. And perhaps you knew even then how redemptive and powerful your love would be for one another, for the world. And now we're going to transition to the blessings.
As they begin their marriage together, Henna and Rachael want to express their gratitude to God for bringing them to this moment and to make the bracha of Shechianu over 2 new Kiddush cups that will become a part of their new home they are building.
Every holy and joyous occasion in Judaism is marked by the blessing over wine. We bless you that you will always be surrounded by sweetness, abundance, and joy in your lives together.
Amen.
This blessing is recited when we have an increase in goodness and joy. Henna and Rachel, your marriage represents the abundance of joy and happiness in your lives, in the lives of your family and friends, and for the entire Jewish people.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hatov ve'hameitiv.
Rachel and Henna love nature. This blessing, which is recited over the beautiful, sweet smells of plants and flowers, will be said over the plants and flowers that surround us here at Isabella Freeman. May Rachel and Henna be blessed to always be surrounded by the sweet fragrance of love.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei isvei b'samim.
Amen.
We recite this bracha today to affirm and to praise the divine for creating each and every one of us exactly as we are meant to be. Rachel and Henna begin their marriage together, affirming their own individuality and uniqueness as they join their lives together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani kirtzono. This is a bracha that is dear to Rachel and Henna, as it speaks to the wisdom with which God created every aspect of each human perfectly. We express gratitude to the divine for our health and wholeness and the ability to be here today to witness and celebrate the love of Rachel and Henna.
Baruch atah Adonai rofeh kol basar umafli la'asot.
This is an ancient Gaonic blessing written by Rav Amram Gaon that speaks to the equal partnership of each member of this beautiful new couple and how much joy, gladness, and delight the Jewish community feels in this new marriage.
Kayom hazeh b'Yerushalayim, yirbu smachot b'Yisrael v'yanusu anachot miYisrael. Yirbu besorot tovot b'Yisrael, yirbu yeshuot b'Yisrael. Yirbu nechamot b'Yisrael, Tirbe ahava b'Yisrael, tirbe bracha b'Yisrael. Tirbe gila b'Yisrael, tirbe ditza b'Yisrael, yirbe hod b'Yisrael, yirbe va'ad b'Yisrael, yirbu zichut b'Yisrael, yirbe chatan b'Yisrael, yirbu yamim tovim b'Yisrael, tirbe kala b'Yisrael, tatzlichu kala v'chala. Tismechu shnehem zu im zu, v'ya'altzu shnehem zu im zu. Tismach kala v'chala. Baruch atah mesameach kala v'chala.
This is the moment in the wedding ceremony where we recognize the duality of joy and pain, that all happiness contains some loss, and that together with joy, beauty, and love, there is still a tremendous amount of brokenness in our world. We want to take this moment to acknowledge that there are still many people who do not have the freedom to be their full selves out loud and live the lives they want to, and many people suffer in silence. Rachel and Henna have dedicated their lives to helping people in moments of pain and brokenness. But not only in their work, the love and commitment of Rachel and Henna is in and of itself a transformative power, a redemptive power. Your love heals our broken world.
Jerusalem, the Jewish religion, there's this story in the Bible about this bad guy he's a bad king and he didn't like the Jews. So he sent someone to curse the Jews. And the guy was on his way there and he was ready to curse the Jews when he got there. And when he got there, he saw what he saw. Instead of cursing the Jews, he blessed them. And he said, Matovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. How beautiful are the tents of Jacob and the homes of Israel. And I thought about Rachel's wedding, and that if somebody were to come here to do that and curse today, they would say the same thing. They would come here and bless this beautiful event to see. What they would see is two people in love, and that's what would have happened. It's been nothing but an amazing Shabbos with all of you. You filled me up with such incredible chizuk and ruach. It's great.
There's been a change in Henna ever since she met Rachel. A change that maybe always existed, but a change that my eyes were opened up to through this relationship, where I've seen Henna develop, at least in my eyes, from my baby sister, from the one who receives, to just the beautiful woman, the one who gives, the one who's wise, the one who understands. And a lot of that is due to Henna, due to her growth as a person. But without a doubt, so much of that is due to Rachel. And what she brought to Henna.
The dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can, 'cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. Here's to the wandering child looking for a star to guide, pushing through the darkness of the night. Hold your hand up to your heart. I know it's just a chance to start. I know that it might feel like it's too hard. Time to watch, grab a hand and make this day our march. Pulling down the walls we cross, fighting through the wars we lost, looking for the day when we have won. All you need. This whole world doesn't see. Someday we could all be free. We could change the world if we would just believe. 'Cause faith and love is all you need. This whole world doesn't see. someday we could all be free. Yeah, we could change the world if we would just believe. Oh, love is where you are. Just know that love is wherever you are. It will never be too far. Oh, no. Oh, love is where you are. Just know that love is wherever you are. It will never be too far. Oh, no. This was for the broken heart, the lame, the weak, too afraid to start, the dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can't, 'cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. Here's to the wandering child looking for a star to guide, pushing through the darkness of the night. Hold your hand up to your heart and know it's just a chance to start.